6:32 this morning. The Baltimore Banner, a news site that first launched in 2022, is expanding into Montgomery County.
And with that expansion comes a new partnership with us here at News 4. Banner reporters will participate in on-air segments with us, sharing their scoops, insights, and investigative work. All
right, joining us now is Zuri Berry, executive editor of the Banner. Montgomery County. This focus here is going to be very special. We're going to talk about that a little bit more about our partnership with you guys, but welcome in to the studio this morning. We're going to talk about this new poll of Montgomery County residents. What does it say about the levels of anxiety? Tell us about the poll that was commissioned.
Yeah, so we took a look at, we did a poll in August to see how people felt about the county, their elected leaders, and what were the issues that really were important to them. And what we found is that most people were generally positive about Montgomery County. They love its diversity, they love its parks, recreation trails, food, things to do, all of those things, and they're high on their schools as well. But just beneath the surface, there's this deep economic anxiety that's bubbling there. About 80% of people say they're worried about money in some kind of way. And that gets even worse when you talk about people of color.
Okay. Can you just briefly how much worse it gets for people of color?
So for people of color, about 85% of people worry about money every single day. Whereas when you talk about Black and Hispanic people in general, we're talking about 41 and 44% respectively who worry about money every single day. And this goes with a larger concern about not just the cost of housing, the cost of living just in general in the county, taxes as well. So all of those things are sort of wrapped up in this worry about, well, we love this place, but can we afford to stay here and live here?
Is that related to the loss of so many government jobs as well, adding to this?
Absolutely. So we talked to a lot of federal workers. Obviously, the context of this moment is that we have all of these warning signs blaring about recession indicators, particularly in the state of Maryland, and that's felt most acutely in Montgomery County, where there are so many federal institutions and workers. And so we know that 12,000 plus federal workers have lost their jobs. That's been hit hardest in Montgomery County, as well as Prince George's counties.
Okay, let's talk about a little bit about Banner's expansion into the county. What do you hope to achieve there and through this new partnership with us here at Telemundo 44 and NBC4?
Yeah, I'm hoping that you guys and the excellence that has been displayed at NBC Washington for as long as I've been watching, 6-7 plus years now, that we are an extension of that. We have a great reputation, obviously, in Baltimore for the work that we've done there. We've won a Pulitzer Prize. I'm very, proud of that. And I believe that our on-the-ground reporting, the rigorous types of journalism that we do, our sort of local independent streak, will come to bear here as well. And it will be a win-win for not just for NBC Washington and the Banner, but also for the community.
And you're going to come back on the morning show here and there periodically,
and
get up early in the morning,
as well as members of our team.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Very good.
That'll be so cool.
Yeah. And generally speaking, people like living and working in Montgomery County.
Absolutely.
There's a lot of positives there
Absolutely.
as well.
The people feel good about their elected leaders. They feel good about the community. They just worry that can they afford it? Can they continue to maintain that lifestyle? And that's the big issue.
It always comes back to money and how we live and how we can make a living at the end of the day for so many people.
Zuri Berry, thank you very much for coming in. Want to let you know you can keep up with everything the Banner is covering in Montgomery County by going to thebanner.com/Montgomery. You'll see some of those stories here on News 4.